I'm Dave Travis, the Managing Director of Leadership Network. My co-author and I felt that it was time to tell the real story of megachurches. We had done some research, and the press reports and other commentators who had talked about these churches we felt weren't getting the total picture. So this is our way of getting the total picture by clarifying some of the misimpressions that are out there about these churches.
Good day. I'm Scott Thumma. I'm one of the co-authors of Beyond Megachurch Myths. I'm also a professor of sociology of religion at Hartford Seminary. I think the importance of our book and what we're trying to do is argue that most people know a little bit about megachurches, but much of what they know about megachurches or think they know about megachurches is somehow misguided and not as accurate to what's really there as it should be. So what we're trying to do is bring some clarity to that, because we see that megachurches really have a strong appeal to modern American people. And so the question is, what is it about these churches that is so appealing?
Too often the megachurch movement is classified as one kind of way, and the stories tend to focus on the very, very large churches, say 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 attendance type churches. But the true story of the megachurch movement is in the hundreds of churches that are in, say, the 2,000 to 3,000 attendance range.
Megachurches unanimously try to bring the message of the gospel and the truth of Christianity to a contemporary society. And they do that not only through the preaching, through the examples in their sermons, but also through the music, through the style of ministry, and through the mission activities that they do in their church.
The big idea of the book is that megachurches matter. They influence all parts of the society here in the U.S. and Canada. They influence our religious subculture by influencing other churches. These leaders are highly visible and give voice to many concerns of Christians across the country.
Hi, this is Dave Ferguson, and I'm the lead pastor at Community Christian Church. And Beyond Megachurch Myths, one of the real contributions is, I think it's easy for us to buy into a lot of the assumptions about these megachurches. And it's easy to take, quite frankly, pot shots at megachurches. And what Dave and Scott have done here is pulled the curtain back and said, no, let's look inside and see what's really going on, who these megachurches really are. And what we're discovering is a lot of the things that maybe we'd assumed or heard other people say, or pot shots maybe other people had taken at these large churches, just really aren't true. And there's no other work out there that does what they've done in Beyond Megachurch Myths.